Oh, I think there is a negative person here. And
he was just here, went up the wall there.
There is a shapeshifter.
And something has just made a knock over there. Let's show him.
hello Spookalots and welcome to another video. So as you can see tonight, it's me and Andy, and we have come somewhere we've never investigated, but we have been here before, haven't we, Andy?
Yeah.
And we
couldn't film it.
We couldn't film it, and we left here in quite a hurry because we were fearing for our lives. Yeah. So what happened when we tried to check this out? It was like maybe a year ago.
Close to a year ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Basically, Andy walked off ahead and just walked in, and I was just sussing out the area, being a little spy. I noticed there was close dated things in the bin outside, didn't I? I was like, oh no.
Yeah, like sandwich wrappers and stuff.
Yeah, from the day before or something. So I was like, Andy. Anyway, we come in, and I think it was in this room.
Yeah, in the middle there was all the pots stacked.
It was piled high with big pots, wasn't it? And soil bags just really high. And the windows had started being taped up, hadn't they?
Yeah.
With this blackout cloth thing.
And in the kitchen there was all plumbing pipes going up through the ceiling.
And we went a little bit further and we noticed this really rotten mattress on the floor, and it clicked in our head. This is a grow house. Well, it was about to be a grow house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in the middle of setting it up. They were
setting up, and me and Andy stumbled across it. We didn't go any further. I was like, we've got to go. Because we're thinking there was someone monitoring the house upstairs.
We crept into the hallway though, didn't we?
Yeah, we crept in the hallway. I was like, we've got to get out. Anyway, we then were walking back to the car, and this big blacked out car drove past us really slowly, and we were like, we're gonna die. Anyway, we quickly got to the cars and we were gone. So we didn't plan on coming back, but we'd seen a few people posting this place, hadn't we? And we were like, ooh, obviously it's not a grow house now, and none of that stuff is here. So anywho's, we've come back and we're here to investigate because it is a very grand old building. So we're hoping it's got a story to tell. We've not looked around the whole thing. As I said, we crept into the little hall and then we ran. So I'm quite excited to look around this place.
Yeah, it's a nice looking house.
It is, I think so. So obviously, wish us luck. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're going to go and get on into this investigation. These always freak me out. Tea towels hanging up there to dry, which is a bit strange.
It just feels so weird being back here.
Yeah, because this was the whole middle was stacked high with soil, wasn't it? And there was giant pots everywhere.
Hundreds of pots.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where we crept through to.
Yeah, we got to here, didn't we? And then we were like, nope.
Yeah, as you can see, it's still got some of the sheets up there.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, and the windows.
Oh yeah, that's the blacked out thing. That's taped at the top. Obviously the rest has been ripped off.
Yeah, we got to here and looked to the right. There was a mattress on the floor.
And then we just basically ran for it, didn't we?
Yeah, for all we know, there could have been someone.
Yeah, I think there was. Oh, look.
What we got?
I hate these little things, Andy. They always freak me out. They always make me think of the Screaming House.
What's it called? A serving hatch?
Yeah. Just imagine that someone just walked past. Oh my God. That would be scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that is literally all of the house we saw last time.
Yes, the rest of it is a full-blown surprise. That's beautiful. Wow. That's original, isn't it? That wooden one.
Yeah, the house looks really good from outside, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it is definitely decay is coming, look, which is really sad.
Empty rooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine there's anything left here though.
Would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Wonder what the dates are on these newspapers here. Might have a look at that later. What are you have a look now?
Only 2003.
2003?
Yeah.
That's still a long time ago, Andy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is cute. It's one of them spinny things, isn't it? And I tell you what this is giving.
You're gonna have to blur that.
You know what? You're giving Harry Potter.
What?
I said you're giving Harry Potter.
I'm giving Harry Potter.
Yeah, go on. You live under the stairs now. Bye. You're going to Hogwarts.
Yes.
Wonder what that little round. Oh, would that have been like a little cat door? Maybe there.
Where are you looking?
There, look. That random round cutout.
Unless they've cut it for the vents.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from when they were setting up, innit? Naughties. Look at that.
Moulding that up there.
It's a shame, isn't it? It's so beautiful. What a shame.
Yeah, look, they've had the ducting going up
Oh,
there.
right. So that's what they've put in to ventilate it then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've literally put the bricks up there.
Got the hooks.
What would the hooks be for?
Hang the lights from.
Oh. And like obviously this mud is from, you know, and that's the rest of what was the tape, innit?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. This is creepy, Andy. Look at this. Why is this giving me the freaks? I don't like this room for some reason.
No, I don't know.
Not sure why, but I don't like this room.
Why do you reckon they used to have sinks in the bedrooms?
Just convenience, I guess. Check this room. Oh god, it was a bag. I just got scared then. It was literally a bag and I just got scared. Yeah, that bag scared me. Beautiful carpet. That's pretty. Yeah. Seeing around here how it absolutely was being set up as a grow, it just makes me like, oh my god, what were we walking into?
Yeah.
Like we
And
were
who was in here?
Yeah, we were literally walking into the setup.
Mad to think that,
Yeah,
innit?
and it's the fact like they'd obviously cut holes in the doors, they'd pulled the bricks out to put that vent in, like they were getting serious.
Because if there was someone in here, they would not want us to get away.
Well, no, because we'd know the location of, you know, thousands of pounds worth of business, potentially. And us, idiots, just waddled in. Hello, just here for looking for any ghosts. We come across a bunch of criminals.
That's the thing though, what we do, we never know what we're going into.
No, it is true. It is dangerous what we do. It is dangerous.
Like the other day, me and Carl went into a house, there was someone living upstairs.
Yeah,
we don't know if it was the
scary.
homeowner or a squatter.
It's so scary. Gotta say though, that room over there had a vibe. Yeah. I think if you want to, should we start in there?
Yeah.
And just do some calling out maybe?
Yeah, we'll have a start in there, see what we can get. I have heard one little knock
Over
from
that way.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right. What are you thinking, Andy?
Start off with a bit of spirit box.
Bit of spirit box. This is a room that I feel like has a bit of a vibe.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
feels
know.
a little bit off compared
It
to the rest of the
does.
house.
The rest of it had like an alright sort of feeling, but this room has like a heavier vibe, I think. So
I want to ask some questions tonight. If there is spirit here, if they can tell us what was happening in this house.
that would be interesting.
If something like that comes through,
That would be
that's good evidence.
incredible.
That is.
Okay, so to whoever is in this home, we've come here tonight to communicate with you. We don't mean you any harm whatsoever. We just want to know your story and find out if you're okay. My name's Lottie.
My name is Andy. We're going to give you a chance to talk to someone tonight. We know a lot of people have been here, but have probably not tried to talk to you.
We're going to turn this on and hopefully you can come forward and use this and try and speak into this device in my hand. Is anyone here?
Can you try and say hello?
Yeah. Feel? Do you mind that we're here?
Jess.
Jess.
I think it might have said Jess.
Jess or yes? Maybe. Because what did I say? Do you mind that we're here?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Like a really deep, bassy voice keeps coming through.
Like in the background. What was that?
Or was it
Oh, is
me?
that you?
It's like a really deep, bassy voice that you can't understand.
I didn't hear that.
I've heard it 3 times.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'll turn it on again. Can Andy hear you?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Can you tell us what happened? Can you tell us what happened in this home?
What was people doing in here a few months ago? Said a lot that did.
Should we move on to the landing?
Yeah, it said a lot that did, but I have no
Could
idea.
not
what it
work
said.
that out at all. Right, so we've come onto the landing. You try and speak to us. Please don't be afraid of us. I'm failing.
What are all these sheets on the windows for?
People?
What did the people want to do here?
What happened to the family here?
You got to think is though, I bet no one has been here investigating.
No.
So if there is potentially spirits here, they would never have had an opportunity to speak to someone.
That is very true.
So they may be confused.
Yeah, I'm struggling so much to understand. Yeah. I feel like you said though, when we get to edit, we'll be able to like slow it down and listen over and over again, so it'll be easier. But in this like present moment, I'm really struggling to like understand anything.
Any of it, yeah.
There's like little bits, but I'm not like 1,000% sure.
No.
Like normally you can understand bits, but
should we try giving them a different method of communication?
I think, do we try an app?
Yeah.
And see, because at least that way, or VM5.
Yeah.
Maybe,
or both.
See if they link together. Because at least that way we can definitely like understand. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then later on in the night we'll try and get some EVPs.
Yeah. Let's give this a whirl. Let's give it a go. Right, so we're just setting up with Spirit Talk and VM5, and Andy thinks he's just heard someone.
What are voices?
In alright.
Don't know.
I know obviously there's a lot of traffic noise because we are close to a very busy road. You made me nervous now.
Surely if someone was out there they'd have a torch, wouldn't they, at least?
Yeah, you'd hope. Let's just listen out and hopefully we're okay. Shall I turn this on?
Yeah, I'll turn this on.
Right, so we're going to use some different methods to let you communicate. If you can try and use them, that would be amazing.
A woman here.
Oh, I'm going to jump. A woman here. Okay, so if there's a woman here and you're tapping, if Andy can hear you, can you do something a bit clearer, a bit louder for us?
I wonder if the spirit box did say Jess.
Might have done.
Was your name Jess?
Matthew.
Matthew.
Is your name Jess? Matthew?
So is there multiple spirits here then? And he's also got a device in his hand. Beside. Okay, so are you stood beside Andy?
That's my belly, I think. My belly keeps rumbling.
I'm standing right here.
Yes.
I'm standing right here, yes.
They blamed me.
They blamed it.
We're listening.
So you can hear us then?
Can you try and appear in the mirror?
If you're stood in front of this mirror, can you try and move this cord here? It's very light. Can you try and push that?
Predict.
What's that?
Predict.
Did you just hear like 2 thuds though? Can you try and
I
use
did
our
something,
energy and
yeah.
show yourself? Should we go on the landing? 'Cause I definitely did. It was like 2 thuds then, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is it starting to move?
Is it?
Or is it just my eyes?
I don't think it's moving.
No. Imagine if it just went.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Did say they were listening though, didn't it? But what?
Not my belly rumble.
Let's go on the land and just listen.
His.
Oh, that scared me. I keep forgetting it's on.
Does it say his?
Before that, it said scar.
Francis.
His scar predict.
We are here. I was just about to say, did I hear you down here when we first arrived? What's your thoughts on not even having to ask the question?
The forest is home.
Like they know what you're going to ask.
What, like they can read your mind?
Yeah.
Well, I believe like spirits work off energy and our words are energy, and obviously you think what you're going to say before you say it. So essentially you're already thinking of that energy, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, because it's just weird how it said we are here when I was about to say,
Yeah.
did I hear you down here?
What do you think? Like this has just said the forest is home.
I don't know, because there is a forest close to here. We was nearly going to go to it that night.
Was way?
Yeah, it wasn't too far away.
The forest is home.
It's unpleasant here.
It's unpleasant here.
Because of what they've done. And all the mould.
Maybe. What's unpleasant about this place? Can you try and tell us what's unpleasant about this home? Was this a happy home?
What do you mean?
I like the lights.
We are
I
here.
like the lights.
I like the lights.
So you like our lights? We'll keep the lights on for you.
You make a noise.
Are you down there with Andy? Is that you?
Oh, is that an aeroplane?
I don't know, it sounded like someone was crying. Was that your belly or?
No.
Did you hear it? It was like...
I don't know if that's an aeroplane or something rumbling in here.
We make the noises.
Oh,
We make the noises.
No way.
Listen.
If you like to make noises, can you try and knock back for me? Use as much of our energy as you need to. We'd love to be able to hear you.
Stabbed.
Stab. Hey, I said it, well, they said it's unpleasant here. And I said, you know, like, why does something happen here? Stabbed.
Something
And,
to do with the growers, do you reckon?
Metal.
well, that said scar, his
Oh,
scar. So I wonder if someone was stabbed here.
Over the grow.
I don't know. Or could have been previous to that, maybe.
I don't know, because it's just really weird how they was halfway set up, but the door was open.
I think the police found and shut that down.
They'd have screwed it shut.
Yeah, but it is boarded, isn't it?
Like a scream or something, wasn't it?
What the hell was that?
Sounded like some sort of scream. Are we on the right track? Was someone stabbed here?
Right, that's a car. But that noise before, I don't know what that was. I've not heard that sound ever before. That was another scream then. It sounds like it's in the distance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That was a bang.
Can you make some sort of a noise again?
I'm so confused what those noises are. It does sound like someone's going like, ah.
Yeah. I don't know if the mics would have picked that up.
I don't know. It was like in the distance, but it was.
Yeah, it was like in the distance, but it was like it was here.
Presence.
What?
Yeah, it was like it was in the distance.
Yeah.
But in the same room at the same time.
Right, so this has been saying.
Sacrifice.
What? Sacrifice, and it said son.
It's broken.
Okay, so let's just think. So far we've had stabbed.
Why's your light just gone off?
What?
No. What?
My torch.
Oh, have you
okay.
just turned your torch
Yeah,
off?
yeah. Right, so far we've had. Couldn't quite figure out the S box, but we have had things coming through on here which are linking, aren't they? Holy.
Possibly
Holy
Jess.
and sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
A holy sacrifice. And I've said about I like the woods, I'm from the woods.
Yeah.
Could that
You
link
could
together?
have Jess through the spirit box and then it said a woman here.
It was Jess or yes, wasn't it?
I'm 80% sure it was Jess.
Right.
I'll get you.
I'll get you.
What do you mean you'll get us?
Can you tell us if there's good or evil here with this device? That's you this time, isn't it?
Fatal.
Fatal, so you've had stabbed. Fatal.
Is there good spirits here or bad spirits here? Do you mean us good or do you mean us harm? 'Cause I've got a mixed bag of feelings, I have. I feel like a mix of...
I feel like there is some weird stuff happening, but can't quite put my finger on it. If you are good, try and knock on something, make some sort of a noise. Leave now.
Leave now. EM5 said leave now and that has said I'll get you. So, and fatal.
What do you mean you'll get me or us? Or you?
Not me. I don't know how that could have been, but I feel like I just seen like a light shoot up the side of the stairs. But your light was facing you. It was like...
Neck torture.
What?
Neck torture.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't know.
This is not very nice stuff at all, is it?
Fatal neck torture.
What? Sacrifice as well. But yeah, I seen it. It was like a white thing went like up.
You may try.
Maybe leave that out as well so we can see them both. I might.
Gaining more energy.
Gaining more energy. Okay, well, if you're gaining more energy, are you able to make a noise to prove to us that's the case?
The attic.
I haven't seen an attic hatch, have you?
No, I've not looked up, to be honest.
There it is.
Huh?
There's the hatch.
You found the hatch?
Yeah, someone
Where?
must have put that there to climb up.
Oh. Wait, that's a bit...
Look at that big spider.
It's a
I
bit...
hate what I did.
I hate what I did.
That's... What the hell was that? Why is that a bit weird though? That's just said the attic and that attic is open and someone's put that there to climb up. Like, that's a bit peculiar, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, it's for a ballast, isn't it, for growing?
Oh God. That's just said very unhappy. Being parts are very unhappy. And that said I hate what I did. So that's linking.
Yeah,
I hate what I
it?
did and very unhappy.
That's why sometimes it's good to run two devices at the same time.
So what did you do that has made you really unhappy? So if you did something you regret and you're unhappy about it, can you please try and tell us that on either of those devices?
Bodies below.
What the fudge?
Bodies below.
Wait, what? Wait. Right, I've got to ask, how far away are these woods?
Should we check on the map?
Yeah, let's check on the map because that has said something about the woods and bodies and stab and fatal and sacrifice.
Yeah.
Didn't like what they did, and then it said, yeah. And then bodies below.
Very unhappy.
Yeah, let's check on the map and see, because that's... So, kind of sounds like to me like someone maybe did something that at the time they thought was good. Maybe it was like some like religious sort of like satanic thing.
What?
Boat.
Lots of us.
Lots of us. And then now they've passed, they're feeling bad about what they've done. Maybe they need to like, almost like they need to confess.
Yeah.
You know, let's have a look how far these woods are. I don't know if I'm onto something or if I'm just going doolally.
Yeah, I'll get my map out.
But yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so we were just looking at the maps and that's just said I was a worker and then straight after that's just said I was treated bad. That's weird, isn't it? And I tell you what, so we've just looked at the maps.
Standing behind you.
Directly behind this house, there is a woody area.
Back then, there would have been a lot more trees.
It would have been bigger, wouldn't it,
Yeah.
back then? So... strange. So I'm thinking someone did something and buried someone in the woods. I think they stabbed them, buried them in the woods. I'm just like, whatever. Now they feel guilty about it. Maybe it was an employee. I was a worker,
Yeah,
I was
'cause
treated bad, maybe.
I was a worker, I was treated bad.
Just trying to put the pieces together.
Don't turn this off.
Don't turn this off. Okay, we'll keep it running.
You ever had that come through before?
Never heard. A lot of what's come through, I've never heard on either device.
Both devices.
If I am on the right track in what I'm saying, that you stabbed someone,
Hurry.
you killed them and you buried them in the woods behind the house and you feel bad about it, if I'm onto the right tracks, can you please confirm that with either of these devices? Just so we know we're on the right direction of communication with you. Please leave.
If we are on the right track, use any of these devices to say yes.
What do you think, Andy?
Don't know.
Are you thinking we're on the right, like that is what they're saying, or are you thinking something completely different?
Well, you can't use these devices as a definitive, can
Yeah.
you? But from what's coming through on both devices, they're kind of linking up with each other, which is odd.
Yeah.
So maybe
Sounds
we are
like
on the right
something.
track.
The thing is, we're not
Good
going.
spirits here.
Oh,
Good
and I asked
spirits,
earlier,
you
didn't I?
did. So we're not going to know if that is the right track unless we get a clear response.
Yeah.
But to me, it sounds like someone did something bad, something to do with the woods, and now they're feeling bad about it.
And it did say stood behind you, didn't it?
Yeah.
And I've been hearing something down there.
You
haven't
have.
I? And when we first got here, I am a man.
I am a man. So maybe the good spirit is a man?
Let's see what happens if we put the REM pod down there.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. What was that? That's your
That's my
belly, but it was
belly.
before. It was from down there. I think you're right. Let's see if there's something over there. See if we can get them to interact with the REM pod. I actually think we're getting some really good communication.
Yeah, with both of them
Yeah.
linking up.
Yeah. And I think it's, if, you know, the fact they're linking up, I feel like we are getting an understanding. I feel like we are getting an understanding of possibly what has happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's try REM pod and see what we get that way.
We may have warmed it up a little bit,
Yeah,
so
it-
we can
it did-
see.
Yeah, it did say, didn't it, that it was gaining energy.
Yeah, so what we can do is in a bit see if anything better comes through the spirit box.
Yeah. Yeah, good shout. Yes, Andy, I love this. Let's
Yes.
do it. Woohoo! We've put a red light down there. Andy thinks he was hearing you down there, and you did say, I'm behind you. So if you are down there and Andy was hearing you, can you touch that red light for us? We just want to know that you understand and you can hear us.
The devil is here.
What?
The devil is here.
Yeah, that's took a bit of a not very nice turn, isn't it?
There is something evil here. Can you touch that red light in the hallway?
We really do just want to understand if we're onto the right tracks or not. We're trying to get proof of your existence and understand you and your story. Help me.
Help me. If you really do need help, touch that device in the hallway with the red light. It won't harm you. It'll just let us know that you're here.
I know it sounds like we're asking for a lot.
Daughter.
I know it sounds like we're asking for a lot because you're already talking through that device, which is amazing. But we do need to clarify that the device is correct. So by touching that red light, that would help us to clarify that. I feel like we're really going on to, it was like all linking up and making sense. And now it has just like, whoosh. But that did say, actually, I'm going to leave. Didn't it? Said I'm going to go.
Yeah, it did.
Do you think we'd go downstairs?
Yeah.
Actually, I think let's try a few minutes here now of S-Box. And then we go down.
Try an EVP as well.
Yeah, go forward.
If you are still here and you haven't gone, can you try and talk into this device what I'm holding?
Come back again.
What did it say?
Come back again.
That's weird, isn't it? So you have come back. Can you try and speak to us? What's that? I fail.
Sit
I
and talk.
fell. Sit and talk? I am
Sit down.
sitting. Right, can you speak into the device in Andy's hand? We want to know if we're onto the right track.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Were we correct about
Control.
control? Were we correct about something bad happening and someone regretting it?
Did you stab someone? That was my belly. Should I play that back?
Yeah.
You are still here and you haven't gone. Can you try and talk into this device I'm holding? Come back again.
What was that?
Come back again. Come back
Careful.
again.
Careful.
Come back again.
Careful.
Yeah.
Come back again.
Careful.
Come back again. That's weird, isn't it? So you have
I've just seen that flash of light, but
Have
there
you?
this time.
Over there.
It went up the wall there.
How bizarre.
And you saw it over there,
Was it
didn't
like
you?
almost like it went up like a line, if that makes
Yeah,
sense?
on the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it went up like that.
That's weird.
And it
Okay.
wasn't just on the glass,
No.
like it carried on up the wall.
That's so weird. And that's just said careful. Very unhappy.
Let's see if there's anything else on this.
come back. You try and speak to us.
What was that?
Please go right.
So you have come back. Back again. That's weird, isn't it? So you have come back. You try and speak to us. Come back. So you have come back. You try and speak.
Help me.
So you have come back. You try and speak.
There.
Just under you?
You try and speak.
Yeah, I think so.
Come back. You try and
Yeah, I
Help
can
me.
hear that. It's a man.
Second floor. Second floor. Right, can you speak to the device around his hand? The one over onto the right track. Thank you. Right track. The one over onto the right track. Thank you. Right track.
Did you squeal then?
Do you mean over the top of my voice?
Yeah.
The one over onto the right track. The one over onto the right track. Thank you. You're welcome.
Weird.
Were we correct about something bad happening and someone regretting it? Did you stab someone?
It's very bright. Cameras.
Love.
I think, right, let's leave that running on this bench and we don't say anything.
Yeah.
Nothing. So, are we on the right track that you did something bad and then you regret it? Accident.
Accident? Did it just say tried to stab me?
Did it?
Maybe.
Did you stab someone? If so, can you say stabbed? Do
Do
not.
it
Do it
now.
now.
Do it now.
Who are they? What happened in the woods? Dirty. I become her and
You try downstairs?
yeah. Right, we're going downstairs now. Right, we're going down. Some horrible noises coming through that. Like proper like interference, isn't it? Yeah, let's go down. From 1400s, that said.
Yeah, let's give downstairs a little whirl.
Yeah. Okay, so we've come downstairs, as you can probably see, and we've put the music box facing out into one of the living room spaces, and we're going to try a little bit down here, see if we get any different things coming through, or if we can tie the whole thing together. But make sure you comment down below, you like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video, and yeah, wish us luck in the end of this investigation.
Right, so do you want to try and talk to us again?
Is there anything you need us to know before we leave?
Have you enjoyed us giving you a chance to talk?
We'd love to know if we were onto the right track earlier.
It was something behind you then, wasn't it?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. It came from behind you. Are you standing over here in the hallway?
Did we hear you scream earlier? That was strange.
Yeah, it came from over that way.
Because Andy's belly's been rumbling tonight, so I was like, is it you?
No, definitely.
But it wasn't you and it wasn't me.
Came from that way.
That's weird. Right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what that could have been.
Dunno, strange.
I felt like something touched my finger then.
Did it?
Something's moving over there.
Can you stand in front of the black box on the floor? That was loud. That was like a loud footstep.
That's weird. Like we've heard something squealing or something weird. Something's just touched my finger and something has just made a knock over there. Should we play this?
Yeah, go play it.
So do you want to try and talk to us again? Try and talk to us again?
No.
Us again? Us again? Us again?
I think that's no.
Us again? Is there anything you need us to know before we leave? Have you enjoyed just giving you a chance to talk? We'd love to know if we were... We'd love to know if we were onto the right track earlier.
That was a noise. idea. That was strange.
I'll just put it on you then, will it? Not me. Can't put it on you. So you're standing over here in the hallway. Did they hear you scream earlier?
Help me. Man.
Where's it gone?
Did they hear you scream earlier?
Just before that thing. There.
Why can't I hear it now? I heard it really clear the first time. It went, help me.
I heard it.
And I did, I can't hear it
I
now.
heard it just there. Before that, it was just after the speaking.
Really quietly, I can't hear it the next time.
So
That's weird, isn't it?
strange. We both heard a weird noise, we think, come from over there. There was that loud thud, wasn't there?
Something touched
So
my
it
finger
touched
right
you.
there.
And we think we've had a few times, help me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Help me.
Do we try tune in now and do an Esther?
And we played rock, paper, scissors at your house, didn't we?
Yeah.
To see who's got to do it. You won 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Loser, loser. You gotta do it.
Let's do it.
Loser. Yeah, go, go, go. Can you try and come forward and speak with Andy?
Did he save you?
I want to start with thanking...
Roger.
I want to start with thanking you for coming forward tonight and talking with us.
They've
No.
upset me.
They've upset me. You told us today...
So,
What?
something's just knocked at Ariel.
Sure.
I felt it.
Hit it.
Yeah. Did it move?
I to be honest, I was looking that one off. I just literally turned away to look at Spirit Talker. Be interesting to watch that back though. So you said that someone was stabbed?
A man just whispered, what do you want? Told you, you'll learn.
So are you basically agreeing that
Run
that...
now.
Good boy.
Run now, that's just said.
I said something about the forest.
Sure. Right, so something happened in the forest. Can you confirm that?
Earth.
What? And that said earth, forest, earth, nature maybe, it's connecting. What happened? What happened in the forest?
Something about that night.
What happened that night?
It happened.
What happened?
20
Do you mean harm?
die.
Do you mean harm? We don't mean any harm. So 20 died, like maybe 20 years ago someone died. So did someone die in the forest?
Musical.
Did someone die in the
It's weird,
forest?
I could hear the music box. Has that gone off at all?
No.
It was like playing a music box that said musical.
That's weird.
In there.
Did you die in the forest?
Because I like knowing you just know it.
Knowing you just know. So I think that's confirmation that someone was killed in the forest.
It's hard.
Maybe 20 years ago is what I'm getting from this. Obviously comment if you're getting something different from this.
Enough.
So are you happy that you've told us this information tonight? How do you feel that we're here? Keep coming forward and talking to Andy.
It's enough.
Doris.
We're not quite finished just yet, but we will be going very soon.
It's just that.
We may not return here, so this is your last
so
chance.
Everything. The dark.
The dark. So is there something negative here then?
This time.
I want to ask you something, just to show us if you can see and hear what happens in this realm. So we believe there were people here doing something illegal.
Before.
What were the people here doing? Can you tell me what people were in here doing about a couple of months ago to a year ago? What were they trying to do?
I'm in the house.
I'm in the house. What were they trying to do in this house?
Back off.
Do you not want to talk about it?
You've helped me.
Wanted to see a person.
You've helped me.
It's personal.
So have we helped you by letting you speak? Has that helped you? I kind of feel like someone's happy that they've spoke to us, right? And someone else is like, I'm not confirming what you've been told. That's kind of what I'm getting. So you said there's good and bad here.
Some expecting the other person.
What? So is the good spirit here? Are we talking to the good spirit?
Have no time hiding.
Have no time. Right, so is the good spirit hiding?
Don't. Please say that.
Don't please say.
A horror.
So you don't want me to speak about you hiding away? I'm sorry
Bye
that.
bye.
Oh, I'm sorry that you feel like you need to hide.
Burn.
What are you hiding from? Can you tell me before you go?
They left me.
They left me. I'm so sorry.
The reason tracking someone.
What? Were you hiding?
Don't say that.
Oh, this is sad. So were you left somewhere and you felt like you had to hide? Is that right?
Go.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous. So is this dangerous person the negative spirit here?
Something about a few in a row. Absolutely.
Right.
I like.
So I think there is a negative person here. And
He was just here.
oh, the negative person was just here.
With you on the journey.
What?
Try and make.
Well, you're not coming with us on our journey.
Had enough.
Alright, if you had enough of talking to us, we don't want you to feel annoyed with us or we don't want to disrespect you.
When I get home.
Is there anything that you need
Have
us...
it all to see the light.
Have it all to see the light?
Tomorrow.
What? I have no idea what that means. We are going to go soon. Is there anything else you need us to know or any messages you want to give?
Something about we heard the voices.
So you can hear us. Anything you need us to know, just shout out now. Any messages or anything. 18. He said 20 before, didn't he? 18.
There is a shapeshifter.
There is a
You'll be feeling that.
What? There is a shapeshifter, you'll be feeling that.
Something about 11, I thought you...
What? 11, I thought.
Let's show them.
I'm so confused. What is going on there? This has completely taken a different...
I'll cut.
Oh, because it said stabbed earlier and scarred, didn't it? This has taken a completely different turn now.
The world is yours.
I feel like this has gone...
Orders.
This has gone completely off
Wait for us,
track.
we adore. Something about a journey.
Jenny, who are we speaking to? Who are we talking to now?
Something tickling my face.
What? Stop touching Andy. I want to know who we're speaking with.
Us.
Who is us?
I see you
So you can...
with this.
Okay, well, we're going to go now.
Wake up.
I'm so confused. I don't know why. I'm normally good at putting pieces together, but I feel really confused.
It's happening.
What's happening? What's happening?
Tap them.
What?
We are moving.
Strange. Right, well, it's been 10 minutes now with Andy, so I'm going to stop this. The communication is going to end now.
I absolutely.
Thank you for speaking with us, and I do wish you all the best, and I hope you find peace. Just to clarify, you cannot follow us this evening.
Thought it might be
We're protected by white light, and you do need to stay
Please
here.
wait and listen.
Please wait and listen.
something about you are weak.
No, I'm going to stop this now.
She said Weetabix.
What?
Weetabix. I feel like there was a lot of mixed stuff
It
coming
took a
from there.
really confusing turn, and then you said you are weak, and it was like wait and listen, and it was like, I can't remember, I feel really like disorientated. It was like, and that said there's a shapeshifter here, you will see. I don't know, it just took a bit of a dark turn, to be honest.
Was any of it making sense? Because I feel like it was the right mixture of stuff coming through.
It was a right mixture, to be honest. I'm really confused by that. I'm a bit like, I don't know. It was like definitely something was messing, 1,000%. But it was like, I'm gonna end this now, and it was like, wait. So I was like, no, and then you called me weak, and I was like, yeah, nah, I'm stopping this now.
I felt like something was tickling my face.
Weird. Okay, Spookalots, so that is going to be the end of this video because we have been here for a very, very long time. I feel like it was definitely interesting. We were like getting onto something, but then it all just went higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah, there was a mixture of stuff
Yeah.
coming through that then.
And what I didn't like, which made me a bit nervous, was like at the end I felt like it was taking quite a sinister turn, which I don't like because that happened last time we went filming, which I'm not like about because I felt like we dealt with that in the past. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you mean the stuff like from the Shadow Man house?
Yeah, I mean not like, I don't know. We've been getting some weird coincidences, haven't we? And it's just making me a little bit nervous. But with that being said, I have enjoyed investigating here. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Have you enjoyed it, Andy?
Yeah, and like I said earlier, maybe no one's been here before doing it, so have we warmed it up a little bit?
It was definitely amping up, wasn't it? Like 1,000%. I mean,
we've had some really good EVPs, haven't we?
We have had some brilliant EVPs, and you can just tell the energy in here is like very different to when we first got here, isn't it? Like 1,000%. But I mean, comment down below, would you want us to return to this location? If you do, I do need you to hammer return into the comments, and we will make it happen. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. Go check out Andy's channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hear that then? I don't know. I'm hearing things now. I'm going to do that.
There's been some weird noises all night though, hasn't there?
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day or a good night, whatever it is you watch this video. Bye, Spook Alerts.